King.
Whenever I read a story about homelessness online, the comment section is usually filled with vicious sentiment against many of those whose only transgression is not being able to afford affordable housing. But there are also many comments from people who want to get involved and effect positive change. People like me who never imagined working in public service but have been driven into it both by the severity of the problems facing us and by the inspiration of leaders with integrity. Last weekend, I also traveled with scores of impassioned people to the Capitol to demand a state of emergency be declared for California's homelessness crisis. And people like me want to know that the gestures like these are heard by our leaders and are actually helping to make a difference. San Diego media outlets have joined to make August 17th Homeless Awareness Day. I ask that you involve yourselves heartily with this event and that you continue to advise your constituents on the facts of homelessness rather than perpetuate myths by staying silent. It is not just an economic justice issue, it's a social justice issue, a criminal justice issue, and a racial justice issue, making this crisis one that affects everyone in the entire city. And while the implementation can be difficult, the approach should be simple. Help people who are asking for it, and reach out to those who need help but don't know how to ask for it. This is why city officials are elected, to ensure that the basic tenets of society are upheld, that people are sheltered, clean, and peaceful to one another. Mr. Gloria, I want to cast my vote for you to State Assembly because I believe that you're a good person. But in a time when trust is eroding between citizens and our leaders, I need more proof. My friends have stood here many times and pleaded you to leave a legacy that gives real structure to your ideas about solving homelessness, and one that directly addresses the people suffering from it, in addition to addressing it as a problem. I don't know how many voters are in your entire district, but I know that there are nearly 1,000 sleeping on these downtown sidewalks who would be proud to support you if you genuinely fought to get them into permanent housing before November. Thank you.
Thank you. Jarvis